This is for all the students enrolled in the dance selective. Dance 102, Jazz 1. So some of you are a little bit confused about the scheduling, and no worries because we did change things just to avoid conflicts sort of last minute. So I'll show you what a student schedule might look like. So you might have in myCentennial, if you're looking at your schedule, it might say Jazz Dance 102, 303. That is all correct. And you've got your times and you've got 2 deliveries because it's a 3-hour class, but you've got it actually over 2 days. It's still saying to be announced on myCentennial for your live class, but this has been confirmed for a long time. So this is why I'm suggesting that you actually don't follow what's on myCentennial. You can use it if you want to email your instructor, but really I'm really highly suggesting that you follow the Google schedule on Sheets that I sent you, because this might be confusing, and I think this is where the confusion is coming from. You do have an online class on Wednesdays from 1 to 2, and you have a live class. It's at Step Studio from 1 to 2. You also may have been registered in a different contemporary performance analysis than 302. So if you were initially registered in section 301, you probably don't have me here. So I'm the instructor, Lauren, here for the online part on it's going to be Thursdays. Right now it's still saying Tuesdays. So again, confusion because as of right now, Monday, September 24th, this is not changed in the schedules. It will be changed, but it's not changed right now. So I really recommend you ignore this entirely. Just like scratch this out, doesn't matter, ignore it. Let's focus on this schedule. This is the schedule I sent around to you. It has everything you need. Follow this schedule. This schedule is going to be so much more useful, so much less confusing for you. As I said in my email, this is showing all of the PAFS classes. So you'll see on Tuesday that we've got selections and selectives in section 301. So if you're in 301, you would have seen performance analysis here with Elise Rich, but I've put in no Dance 102 students. So if you're Dance 102, you're not doing this section here. You are just going to do your live dance class from 1 to 2:30 at Steps downtown in Toronto. If you can't go downtown to Toronto, don't worry, Jen's going to tape it and she'll post it later. On Wednesday, you have the Zoom version. So this is a Zoom class. It's got a link here. You can follow that and do the Zoom class. And then on Thursday, if you're in 301, you have your creativity and context class in the morning. Immediately following that, you have your performance analysis class with me. So if you're in 301, you're doing the dance selective, you're going to be here. If you're in 302, you were going to be with me anyway, and we're going to be on Thursdays, but it probably doesn't say that yet in the system. So we're Thursdays, 12:30 to 1:20. And then if you're in 302, immediately have a class that follows with Rosalind Mills. If this is confusing to look at all the PAFS classes all together, then go down to these tabs at the bottom. Look at 301 only. 301 only, it also says on Tuesdays, no Dance 102 students in this Zoom class for PAFS 104. You're just doing your selective, and that's so that you don't have to travel, do a Zoom class at the studio, and then do the studio class. You just have the studio class that day. The next day, you're going to be dancing from home over Zoom. Jen's going to do some follow-up on the techniques that she taught you in the studio the day before. And then you've got the class with me, PAFS 104, immediately following your creativity and contact class with Rosalind. And the Zoom links are here. You just click on it and it will open Zoom. 302 students, you have the same thing, okay? So you actually don't have anything else that shows up on Tuesdays anyway. It's your live class. It's the Zoom class on Wednesdays here at 1 with Jen. So you've got those 2 versions of it. I've put in some suggested study time for you guys. And then you're taking performance analysis with me at 12:30 on Thursdays. and you're going to then immediately follow that with Creativity and Context with Rosalind on Thursday afternoon. Okay, so that's it. If you have questions, do let me know. But seriously, just use this schedule. This one, this one, this one. The myCentennial ones can be confusing because they update so slowly that they can be a few weeks behind. Use this one. It has all of the Zoom links. It has everything you need. It has both schedules together. 301 has got the specific stuff with the classes. 302 has everything with the classes that you need as well, with all the links. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, but use this schedule, not the one through myCentennial.